Hey friends, Shawn here with Manly Made Minute, and I again apologize for my voice today. Still feeling a little under the weather while I sit here out of town for work. So, day 8 of my watercolor challenge, and today we're going down to one color. I need to understand just the process of the one color shading and blending it out with some water and softening it towards the end. So the one color I'm using, today I'm going to use my Tim Holtz watercolored pencils. Again, I featured this in another video. This is my little travel water pan. You can see it fits in the palm of my hand. I've taken the shavings from my watercolored pencils, put them in the little pans. This has 12 little tiny pans, and put water on them, let them dissolve and dry, and now I've got a little paint set for my watercolored pencils. Today I'm going to use my purple. I think this is Concord Grape. Couldn't tell you for sure, but I'm just going straight purple to use the darker towards the base of my petals and blend it out to a softer, almost pale, if I can get it pale, to the tips. And so I just decided to do the one color because I've been doing two to understand the process of shading and darkening and lighting. I just need to better understand how much pigment to put down to get what I want, because I'm not getting what I want right away, because it feels like I lose it when I add the water. So I'm going to do that today. And then we're going to go through and I'll show you my first 7 again at the end of the video, so you can kind of just see my progress. Again, I'm using Canson XL watercolor paper. This today is on the little rougher, smooth side. Rougher side is on the back. I did smooth side on this one. Again, it's embossed with black embossing powder to kind of hold my water in each petal. I'm going to go petal by petal. Very first one or second one I did, I colored the whole flower and then went back into the shading. I'm finding petal by petal works best. So that's what we're going to do. So hang with me. I'm going to speed this up so it doesn't take as long, and set it to some music here once I'm done. And then we'll see you on the flip side and show you my first 7. Okay, friends. Wow, wow, wow. Check this out. I'm going to have to do this again, and here's why. I have learned so much in this session, just as far as amount of color to put back, that it's okay. You got to put more water down. It removes some color. It swipes it up. I learned so much with shading, with where the leaves are sitting and where to shade, and just that dark to light kind of theory. So I'm going to do this technique again, definitely in a different color, just to try. But my favorite yet. Absolutely my favorite yet. It was a little tougher at first. You saw at the beginning I had to go over one of these several different times. I could probably go back through and reshade some of these, but I'm going to leave it. I keep doing that and getting it dark. I'm going to leave this. This is my softest one yet. So really quick. Day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, day 6, one of my favorites, day 7, and now day 8. Huge difference. Now this is making sense to me as far as now if I added that second color, how much to lay down, where to lay it down. But I'm going to have to practice this way a couple more times just to kind of get it in my head. But here you go. Day 8 of my 30-day watercolor challenge. Feel free to join me. Have had some Instagram friends reach out and say, I want to do the same thing. Can I tag you? Feel free to tag me at Manly Made Minute and use hashtag Think Outside the Splatter Box. I would love to see what you guys come up with. I would love to see your journey and your progress. Again, this was the Tim Holtz watercolored pencils as well that I learned tonight. The pigment on these is a little bit more thicker and intense than my Myling pan colored set. And I like the way this dissolves. I could put it on and I get a good solid line, but it dissolved really nice and spread really nice. So still a huge fan of these watercolored pencils by Tim Holtz. So here you go, day 8. Feel free to tag yourself and join in, and thank you for joining me today.